some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And, well, it's not snowing, and there's no snow on the ground. Oh, man. I got enough of that for a little bit. So we are in the airport in Houston, and not sure why we're picking up soybeans here, but let's just pretend the trailer was dropped here and we're just coming to further the job on. And came here loaded, because that would make more sense than getting a load of soybeans out of that door right there. That's Wilson Commander from Pizzster on there. It's one of my favorite trailers. I really like it. Really like the cargoes. There's such a variety, like, you know, gravel and pea stone and all kinds of things you can get in it. And some decent weights. The truck is Pizzster's as well. And what? Saturday night. Oh my God. I put this, I made this skin after supper for it because, well, I really like this Calico thing. And so I thought, well, let's see how it looks on Pizzster's truck. And then I did a sort of minimalistic stripped down version of the truck with a bunch of chrome blacked out. Not all of it. We got accents here and there. It's not just all bling. Thought we'd see how it looked like. See if this is worth putting up on Steam or something. Figure it is. I don't mind it too much. Just got the logo in the back of the cab. So what we're doing is we're heading for New Orleans with this to Flavor Fair. I don't think I've been to a Flavor Fair in Louisiana yet. We're going to see what happens when we get over there. It's a little bit short of New Orleans. Ooh, over here. Oh yeah, that looks like it's got to have some dynamic unloading there. Trying to picture which. See if I can figure out that. Yeah, we better go look, because they got some new prefabs in here, Louisiana, that I don't recognize. I don't really recognize that footprint either. So let's get on with it. See how we get on here. Now, CJ probably recognizes this. Got enough fuel too. Look at that. Got the blacked out with chrome visor. I think they're, oh no, just, yeah, chrome visors on the cab lights too. Black dash, black steering wheel. Our Johnny Cash truck. Definitely got a load on there. 61,740 on Truckee and 61,270 on the game stat. Right there too.
Turn right now.
Oh well. That'd be good to try and dial out some of that exterior noise or whatever we got going on here. I'd have to look at some of the sound levels here. Yeah, it's too much racket. Oops, took a photo. Meant to go that way. Took a photo of what? Options, audio. What levels do we have cranked here? These are, wow, they're down. Interior effects, radio volume, traffic, ambient sounds. Those are all kind of down. Why are we getting so much noise? Wow. Well, let's just try turning these down to here and see what that does. Truck effects volume I like. Truck noise volume. Boy, those are down. That's weird. See what it sounds like now. East. We're going east. We're getting this lane here.
Keep to the left.
Oh man, can't get that gear. That was a mess. Oh, now I gotta keep to the left. Oh boy. Goggles in charge. Yeah, my headlights are off again, are they? There's our dash lights. Yeah, very nice dashboard in this truck. Yeah, so if you missed the live stream, kind of explained there what happened with the telemetry and stuff of these, well, this camera, the PUTS cam, and the two tablets. And suffice it to say, it's all working again. And I'm happy about it. One thing I did discover with my home router, like the one we got, well, when they put the fiber in a couple of years ago, you can't do DHCP reservations on it. They let you set your scope, so you can set the scope of reservations. I don't know why you would to on a home router without the ability to, like with IP reservations, like, so say for example this little phone over here I'm using as a camera. Oh, I blocked out the PUTS cam. If I don't use it very often, and it seems every time I start it up it gets a new or different IP address, well then I gotta go into the OBS studio and deactivate the OBS cam, droid cam. Then I got to give it the new IP address and reactivate it every time I use it. Because every time I start that phone back up, I got to, it has a new address. Goofy. So anyway, I looked in the router and it does no option for reservations. Really, there's nothing you can do except that DHCP scope. Change the admin password. It's completely bogus. Anyway, what you can do is make your DHCP leases so you can change the length of them. So when this thing gets an IP address, and say I don't use it for a week and a half, well, it'll keep the address for 2 weeks. So it's guaranteed sometime in there in the 2 weeks I'm going to turn it on. And so that's essentially reserved address. But it's the same for everything in the house. So not nearly as much control as we used to have. Anyway, that's what it is. Lugging her hard on this little hill here. We only went to 177 degrees water temp. 178. Nice to have that barometer. Maybe this thing does have a barometer. Heck, I don't remember. Looking for anything on the right side at 12 o'clock over there. Focus in on it. Suspension loads. We definitely got her warmed up there. Anyway, if it was temperature at the turbo. Yeah, it was fun live stream yesterday, and Crash has fixed up the glass on the K100 now, so we got the Chew 613 Mac and the K100 now. Add that to the W900A that he fixed up, and there was one before that. Let's see. Oh, or maybe it was the mirrors on the 379X. The 5150, that cab from 4K modding that was used by 4K modding. So that one was fixed too, so lots of stuff getting fixed. Calico Creek garage in here, but I forgot to, well, I won't say forgot to, I kind of thought of it, but I was already seated over here. I wasn't going to go back over there and change the frequency of the trucks and traffic, because it'll take a little while. 10 minutes. I just can't seem to spare. I really am in one of those moods to get to bed a little early tonight. And by early, I mean by 11 o'clock if I could, which is way early. That's like crazy early, but it's not by choice. I go up, stay up later than that, but it's getting things done. But that's nice. Oh, see, there's a couple. Calico Creek, a T680 and a Mac Anthem. Too many. But yeah, we watched a movie with Barb. We watched that, the Knives Out, the #1, because we watched the third one the other day. I didn't realize Barb hadn't seen the first one, and Meg hadn't seen either. But Meg kind of liked the third one, so and Meg's over at Harrison's. They're hanging out with friends and stuff, and they're gonna watch the first one. So we did. And before Meg goes, we're gonna catch up and watch the second one, Glass Onion, which Barb really liked that one when we watched it the first time. So we will, no hardship to watch it again. Hey, look at it. Sitting there with the flat deck on the back of it. Oh, wish I could get that in the yard. I know there's an add-on to the mod, or there used to be, to the garage mod from Jab, that you could put flat decks on your trucks in the yard. I wonder if you can, wow, maybe I could add that. Ooh, I might have to check. It'd be cool to have some flat decks and step decks in the yard, maybe a lowboy or two. I also gotta see if I'm gonna be able to upload it to Steam. I should test that, just do a test on it, make it private, and see if I can get it to upload with the new version. And the new settings in Mod Studio 2. A little water. Ooh. Bunch of water. Yeah, way too many of those Calico Creek trucks. I'm kind of kicking myself now for not taking that extra time to run over there, and I was kind of more interested in seeing how this skin turned out, to tell you the truth. I didn't even look at it yet, though, to see if it's all lined up or not. I have no idea. I just did my usual, built the skin alignment. Sometimes I hit it right on these days. Guardrail. Big river. right here, are we? Next one, maybe.
Keep to the right.
There's no houses there. Real little. Yeah, nice to be not driving around in a snowstorm.
Right.
As much as I like that. To go. Sneaking suspicion should be trying to fit in over here. This right hand lane might be a good plan. Yeah, it's Calico Creek all day long over there in that other lane. Jeez.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Yeah.
Exit right. Continue straight on.
Couple more coming.
Keep to the left.
So
and
driver
then
47
turn left.
has been working on a couple of yards. Got one set up, I think, waiting for the other one to show up on the map. Supposed to be in Mason City, I think.
Turn
And I
left
should be
now.
able to use that Trail King TK360 and do a pickup and drop off successfully. Because it's never happened with that trailer where I could actually drop something off without just exiting out and dismissing the trailer before I got back into the truck after getting a load dropped off. And I don't think I've ever been able to park the load successfully because the trailer is just so big. It's a copy of a real life Trail King TK360, and Nitro Mod says the mod in the game. I really like the trailer. It's just so absurdly big and enormous. And
Get ready to turn left.
but real life, watching one in operation is so cool. And definitely really and ultimate heavy haul stuff.
Turn
Okay,
left
this
now.
prefab, let's see anything that looks familiar here? Not really. Oh, dude. I insist. No, after you. Okay. Oh, crap. Maybe you took a photo.
Crikey. I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination. Why don't you run in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure?
Ooh, dynamic unloading.
Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
Oh, I got the wrong trailer going here. The tarp didn't open, but it should still dynamically unload. What's that again? On the other side of the building. around the back here. We got a little more room. Don't have anything behind us. Green probe. Yeah, this is definitely a new prefab. That's pretty cool. Ooh, there's a Load King. Back half of a B double looks like. Or no, that may be the single trailer. Okay, let's do the photo. That should be a pretty good photo. Oh, there we are down there. Looks like we're gonna. Let's drive through this chute here. Gives a lot chance to get lined up here. Pretty neat site. What's going on? Coming out there, yeah. Kind of tough to get an angle on it. Yeah, I think this thing looks pretty good. All cleaned out. Like, not a lot of guff on the truck. Nice and simple. Should be pretty easy to get this one out. Shoot. Sunday brings. Don't know what Barb's got planned, if anything, and might get time to goof around. Gotta look this way and see I don't run into anything. Pull this rig out so we can get a little look at it. Got the glowing eyes on the convoy duck there. This is a good truck. This truck. It's a good day when you get in it. Ran pretty good too. Good frame rates. Exit ahead. Got that top light is out because I had them set up as top one there is a signal, the bottom one signal on the back. Just because for front I'm only using the that bumper light down there just for that extra clean look. Trying to minimize what all's going on with this thing. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. Nice truck, good relaxing drive. Not a lot of zigging and zagging and getting lost and trying to find my way back to civilization. So that was good. Yeah, nice and chill. Hope you guys have a great Sunday, and once again appreciate you following along, and I'll see what I can do to get this one up on Steam pretty soon. And I guess gonna have to do a Calico Creek SCS trailer pack, as well as the Pizzster trailers. But once again, it's a very simple thing to do. It's just a question of blocking off the time, getting that whiteboard, right, guys? Get myself organized. Anyway, as always, take care. I really appreciate you all. Thanks so much for everything, and bye for now.
sleight of hand tricks.